Alright, so welcome back. Hopefully all of you guys are having a fabulous day here today. We got some pretty fun stuff to jump into and sort of talk about. As you all know, we are picking up something pretty fun here. We're picking up a sort of update tomorrow, which has some content, has some events, has some other stuff tied into it. We also picked up a new gift here today, so we're compiling a bunch of different topics into one video. I hope you guys are excited for it. I hope you guys, again, have had a pretty good time over here on Uma, but I promised you a winner. Ogre recap winner. Another one has been picked over here. Please take a look on screen. Posted in the bottom left. There you go. Congratulations. Please contact me on Twitter. I'm still having to get back to a few other winners, so I'm trying to patch that up. So please contact me. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And yeah, with that being said, as always, make sure to enter in, comment down below, Ogre, be subscribed, and let's get into this video. It's a very exciting one. Here we go. First things first, as always, with the gift. Here you go. What have we got over here? Have you completed the new missions? We've sent out a present commemorating the race. Pretty much the gift contents is 50,000 monies. We'll take it for what it is. A quick, simple gift. Now in your inbox, mailbox, whatever you want to say. It is available for you guys to go and have fun with. Part of the second or third part of this event that's been ongoing, which will continue for, again, I think it's 4 parts altogether. So we'll take it. Nice gift. Log in now, claim yourself 50,000 monies, and go and upgrade some of your account stuff. Next up over here, we are picking up also a banner drop. So again, you have the gift that kicked up today. Tomorrow, or sorry, later today actually, you'll be picking up a new banner along with the August 3rd reset. That'll be over here in Narita Taishin, which will be dropping alongside an SSR and SR card alongside it. Pretty much, are these things worth it? Quick TLDR, is it worth it to dive into? Simply put, if you are a fan of End Closer, if that's something that you like, be my guest and pull, because this is going to be a parent Uma. Originally, when, again, a lot of guys were coming out, they said that this was a must pull because it is for end closers. If you are a person who likes that, it tickles your fancy, like they, build end closers and everything. This is sort of a must-have for that department. Not a must-have generally, saying like, hey, best Uma out there. No, for the skills to pass down, that's what this Uma is. A parent Uma is what this is being designed for and what most players use it for, again, for the future and such. It is, again, over here, A and End. You got medium, you got turf, you got long. A lot of players run this in mile. Pretty much that's what it looks like when it comes to the aptitude. You are running Nemesis as one of the abilities here. Increase the velocity with Smoldering Ambition when moving up from a position toward the back of the pack in the final corner. Over here, it looks like this over here, base duration, the effect, target speed, and everything else associated. Altogether, though, the main highlight is you got straightaway Spurt, which is solid. Sleeping Line, which is like... over here, end closer straightaways, encroaching shadow, which I think is the main highlight towards this, because again, you increase the acceleration in the last spurt over here for the end closers, and then again, it pops up the base cost over here, wisdom check. I think it's the acceleration point and the base duration is what makes this, again, shine. You have the evolved skills over here and everything associated, and you have the entire events and everything. There were a few things bad about this Uma, which was... I think that the TLDR is like the mood. If you were to look at the bottom part of it, she does lose her mood very quickly, and a lot of the events will just have minus mood, which is something that this character has. Again, it's mainly built towards a parent, and if you want to pull this, it's a must pull for end closers. But that's, again, if you're trying to pull and build for that. It's not end all must have. I will say that later this month or starting next month, you will get an end. Or an end-all must pull, because that is a very, very powerful Uma that I think a lot of you like. And then again, also later in the month, another powerful Uma drops out. Not the one that I'm pulling for. Later this month, I'll be pulling for it. But if you're an end closer and you want to play for this, this is a parent Uma for the future, which would be something very nice to look into. Beyond that, you are picking up the support, which I truly don't think that they both are good. I'm not going to spend too much time on defining why, because I think you may have already heard that to a degree of why they're not that good. But over here, you did pick up... Where is it? Before this, right before this, here we go. You pick up Rob Roy, and you also pick up a power card over here. Pretty much the TLDR on both of these is they're just not that solid. For a stamina card over here, you have better options, obviously speaking. And for the SR department, you have a lot of better options over there. Especially with this one over here, it is a power card. At base, what are you really getting? So at base over here, you pick up the unique effect, which is this over here. You do get training effectiveness, so I guess that's there. That's power bonus when you dupe it. You're not getting any race bonus, so that's kind of a thing here. The stats also are just like, okay. There are some decent skills over here. The sort of events here are speed based and then again stamina based. It's just not a good card. It simply is just not a good card, and especially in the future, it won't expand to be a good card. Especially over here with SR, there's better things. I genuinely think that this month is more Uma based. That's why, again, these cards just aren't worth it. And especially starting right now with this SR being like a more bottom tier SR compared to speaking to the other SRs, you know, I don't really think it's there. Genuinely, I don't think it's there. But up to you. Don't want to spend too much time on this. Nah. It's a no from me. Next up over here again, they showed like the full breakdowns of the cards. If you want to read through them and contemplate, it's up to you. The full breakdown over here of our Uma, again, Narita Taishin, that's there as well. And then over here they tweeted, there we go. But yeah, I found the tweet over here. This is it. We now have a new, yes, main story chapter update coming soon. This one drops over here on August 3rd. Main story chapter 3, embarking on the Dream Express. It'll be added to the game 10 p.m. August 3rd. This will again bring you a free SSR, free carats, and everything associated when it comes to a story chapter. That's what you get. One dude was getting cooked in the comments over here. I'll show it to you just to confirm it. One dude was getting cooked in the comments. He was like, these stories suck, and they don't give any rewards. And then people were like cooking them because they do give rewards. But there's this comment over here. Does it have a free SSR? It does. All main stories have a free SSR. Play them. I don't know why a lot of players skip the story, like the story's mid, and then skip it. But it has rewards. At least skip the story, but get the rewards. That's what it is. You at least have that. But read some of the stories. They're peak. All together, though, it's over here again. This comment confirms it. Yep, winning ticket, power SSR. Comes with gold version, home stretch, haste. Also a few late surger skills. Position pilfer, outer swell, slick surge, and late surger corners. Altogether, that's what you pick up. Winning ticket, SSR support is what you get. This is it over here. It is a power card. It does have some potential. It is, again, it's a free power card. That's what we got to say over here. It's got heart and soul over here, between the lines, outsider pass, ready, cloudy days, good track condition, position swiper. And then again, the events over here: stamina up, mood up, skill points, winning ticket. And then again, hint over there, power, stamina. So again, minus energy, solid-ish events there, but for the most part, it's a free SSR card. You can't go wrong, right? You can't go wrong, but that's there. That's, again, coming soon. Winning ticket, SSR support card. We have over here, Sakura Bakushin is now in the Legend races. Make sure to go and use your new sprinter. Obviously, you can't use Sakura here. So use your new sprinter, see how it goes for you. Challenge her and get, again, star pieces for the one and only Sakura Bakushin. Pretty much, though, it's 150 carats here, I think, for this one, if you get first place and complete that with the storyline. I don't know exactly how many it goes to. I haven't mapped that out, but you have free carats there. You also have the free SSR, which is pretty nice. Alongside that, you are getting the reset with the new banners. Alongside that, you already got your monies, but I think we will get a new set of missions later this week. Or at the start of the week, or a day or two into the week. So that's also there to kind of enjoy with. But your next main thing is the tournament system, which comes out later this month. That is something that you have to look forward to and kind of take care of, because it is a con that gives you a decent amount of stuff there. You can't say it's not. I know a lot of players hate PvP, but it is there, so you have to just be ready for it. That comes out August 17th. Right now, though, you're enjoying with the basically this, but August 7th you pick up this at least, which is really solid and has a lot of good stuff. Don't forget that. But for now, that's where we currently stand. New story, new banners. I don't think they're worth it. The SSR card and the SR card, Narita is worth it. That's the issue. It is worth it, but you just got off of Kitasan. You may not even have pity to use. If you want to just put in some polls and see what happens, that's, again, your prerogative. Pity doesn't carry over. You, I think, know that. So it's up to you and how you want to take it and approach it. But what I will say is, later this month you have, so they didn't say it, but like I think right at the start of next month you have. Let me just verify so I say it wrong. This is in this month. This is in this month. These are support cards. Let me get to gotcha real quick. Get characters real quick, yeah, to show it to you. Because again, it depends on. I don't think any of the support cards, other than maybe the rerun, if that's worth it for you. But you have Smart Falcon, which is dirt, solid. If you're not running it as a parent, this is just running it as, hey, my dirt Uma. That's there. Narita Brian drops again. You have Air Groove and Top Gun. This is it. Sue in the Sky, pretty much. This kicks up. This is also really good to go for. And then a little bit after, that's where Maru Zenskai is, right? She's later down the line, but she's also really good. So wherever you want to go for it, you have that. You also have your parent Uma here. And then you also have your dirt Uma here. So there's a lot of different Umas up and coming that are worth it. It's up to you, though. So we'll talk about that. We'll break it down more so. But if you are someone who's chasing that basically chasing that end closer, then you will want this one, and definitely want this one, because again, for the parent, for the future, that's what it is. Passing down those skills will be impeccable for your roster, for your account. But again, Zero Uma, Smart Falcon. But again, another parent moving forward over here. Then again, yeah, Summer Maruzensky also, right? But again, this one seemingly maybe in September, right? Or no? Yeah. So, where is this? The calendar? Pretty much this is Wedding. Right after Wedding is her. So she'll be the one in September too. So September, this would be like middle of September, closer to the end of September. I guess October. So yeah, you'll say maybe October-ish. October-ish, November-ish. Right? That's what you would kind of say. So up to you on which one to go for. Want to keep saving till then? Go for those. It's up to you. Take care, have fun. That's been it for me.